Americans seem divided these days on just about everything but this. Sexual harassment on the job is a big problem, and it's time for it to stop. In a new USA Today, Suffolk University Poll, 3 in 4 of those surveyed, including overwhelming majorities of men and women, Republicans and Democrats, said the issue was a major one that needed real solutions. Fewer than 1 in 5 said too much was being made of a furor that has rattled Hollywood, politics, the news media and more. How many of our moms have had to deal with their asses getting grabbed at work and couldn't say anything about it, said Sophia Eckard, 25, an art teacher in Washington, D.C., who was among those polled. And now the tides are changing. Quote, those surveyed said they were ready to use their votes and their pocketbooks to reinforce that point. By wide margins, they said were less likely to vote for a political candidate, even if they agreed with him on policy, if he faced a credible allegation of sexual misconduct, or to watch a movie or TV show if the star was under fire. Those findings were underscored Tuesday when Democrat Doug Jones won the special election for AU's Senate seat in Alabama, edging out Republican Roy Moore in one of the most conservative states in the nation. Moore had been accused of molesting or pursuing relationships with teenage girls when he was in his 30s. He denied the allegations, but the survey also showed signs of potential complications and conflicts ahead. 6 in 10 said they were inclined to believe the female accusers, not the men accused. Just 5% were inclined to believe the men. But a significant group, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men, said they weren't sure whom to believe. A celebrated case of an accusation of misconduct that was disproved could stoke those doubts. More paleo logos on the poll. Single women find voice on sexual harassment. And there was no full consensus about whether the new public focus in the #MeToo movement represented a watershed moment. Women by double digits predicted that changes in attitudes and policy would last. But men split evenly over whether, when the spotlight fades, anything would really be different. The poll of 1,000 registered voters, taken Dec. 5 to 9, has a margin of error of plus or minus 3 percentage points. Raymond Cadet, 69, a retired judge in Sacramento, doubted the movement would forge permanent changes in American workplaces. Unfortunately, having seen everything I've seen, I have a feeling that while it's significant, it's going to be an issue for today and then something else will pop up, he said in a follow-up phone interview. Egos can get in the way of common sense and good judgment. Quote, whatever happens next, the explosive debate that was ignited this fall by reports of sexual assault by Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein clearly has